My drill rappers having a bad year versus good year versus great year. Bad year. I think Frog already leaked it low key to me. EK had a bad year. Damn, never mind. I forget. I think B-Love having a good year. Great year would be Kenzo. I think Kenzo deserves a great year. Shaji's good year. Who else dropping? Duty Low, I would say Duty Low and Bloody having a good year. Great year is like millions of views, like taking over type shit. I think Kenzo's the only one doing that. Oh, S.Go and like the sweepers. I'll say S. having a great year. And every other sweeper is good. Who else? Duty Low had a great year. Not numbers wise. Yeah, TG had a good year. This is a good bounce back year for him. Hold me. Come on, baby, hold me. I've been feeling lonely. I need someone to hold me. But I think views has like determines how they're having a bad, good, or great year. If they're making better music and they're having less views, are they having a better year? That's like the only way to like really like numbers wise to compare. I'm gonna be doing the rappers I've heard before, so there's gonna be some people not on this list. What? What does that mean? There's rappers you don't listen to that you didn't put?
Y'all niggas is not on my level. Doing a draw, my shoe for rebel. When I get mad, I'm gonna touch it, the devil beat you with the grip. She gon' shake it, shake. She doing her disc.
Yeah. I don't think he's having a bad year. Like, his bad year is better than almost every other drill rapper's good year and great year. But yeah, I think he didn't progress like I thought he would.
We got bitches and sticks, 30s extenders hanging off the head. Man.
Yeah, bad year music wise. I think life wise he's doing better. But yeah, numbers I feel like they're down. He's averaging like what, 100K, 200K by himself.
Like the rip, cause he all going quick to let it rip.
Damn. I think this is Yuchi's best year musically speaking. I can listen to his music more this year than last year and the years prior.
No one can stop me if I gotta up my top.
Oh yeah, EK. Yeah.
I can't call like none of the ops.
I feel like all around this is a bad year. It's ain't a bad year because his number's still good because he signed to a label and shit. But it's just like Didio Sam. His bad year is better than a lot of people's good years.
Got my shit together, I was broke. Paying my mama bills, I'ma go.
He had a bad year. I feel like his music getting better though.
Whole lot of nights you was hungry and broke. Man, keep too deep.
The Roscoe's crazy. I feel like never mind. Booba. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Booba's numbers isn't there this year, like he had previous years. But Roscoe, it's like he ain't really having a bad year. Like I feel like it's like the only way is up for Roscoe. You feel me? That's how I look at it. And it's like, yeah, his first song was fire, shit like that. But what did he drop last year that made any type of impression or like people remember? Respectfully. And it's like this year he didn't do anything. So it's like, what do you expect from him? Like you expect him to get better, but he hasn't. So it's like it hasn't been a bad year. He just hasn't been. He hasn't progressed.
It's like till we let it rip. Catch a flock, I bet he get hit. Fuck Leroy, he dead in the split. 2 twin chops, gotta be with a stick.
To the Bronx, back. He's gonna die, he yeah. Booty booming.
I think this sweeper disc was his best shit he dropped ever since he got out of jail last year. But yeah, I feel like it's the same thing with Roscoe. He hasn't got better, but he hasn't like fell off.
If they not moving back, like 10 toes, I gotta walk with that.
They been going through trauma. Melania,
Only song I really like from this year. Damn, I see that. I guess I like the album. I feel like the album wasn't bad.
Sorry that we lost your father. That conversation I don't want to speak about. Wishing that Nazi could see she could speak now.
Like I'm weak. Don't run, don't go like.
Day, like, okay. Like, Frogger, this is why we call you Black Work and you're from Sugar Hill. Why the fuck is Sugar Hill Day on this shit? Like, I didn't know Day was rapping last year. And if he wasn't having no significant motion.
I'ma hang out the feature on the top of your track.
Respectfully.
Like how's y'all dropping the O? Bit through hop out, I'm gon' throw. The knob, he try to reach.
Like, come on, bro. Like, you want us to stop calling you Black Work and stop calling you from the Hill, but you keep putting these motherfuckers in here. Respectfully, I don't want to diss anybody, because I know they take this music shit serious, but come on, bro. Day and TJ.
Pop, pimple, bullets aiming for his mental. Never talk on the dead, we gon' get you. Smoking the MB, trying to crash the rental. I might slide through that block with my bitch. Fix
like, all them rappers right there from Sugar Hill are all in the same boat. They haven't had a hit song, and they haven't, like, progressed that much in their music. And yeah, I guess Shaji's having a bad year. Numbers wise, not.
I love my brothers, I'm breaking apart. Like, how was you part of me?
Again. Numbers wise, no, but quality of music, yes.
When it gets down to me, I couldn't shoot through the dark.
I'm addicted to these gun sounds. Waited, I made it. They like, Jenny, what have you done now?
Shout out my label, that's me. I own 100% of my cuts.
Okay, like, I understand you don't like Mabu's music, but you can't say he has a bad year because you don't listen to him. He's definitely one of the most viewed drill rappers. It's kind of crazy. Like, I don't listen to bro music, but saying he has on a bad year is crazy.
Bitch, nobody taking a fee. We the ones that make it lit. Like, she gon' ask me like Star.
Yeah, I feel like his numbers is down from last year. He had a whole bunch of Dido song features and shit like that.
I'm from the Hill, aka the slums.
Gotta be with a knock, pull up right where you at. Niggas act like they bullies.
I feel like she's doing better this year than last year. I feel like she had the J5 song. She had a couple, like, songs that went crazy. The is it Gangster Barbie? The one with Shy G's and Yushi's on the remix. That shit like 1 million views or something.
Niggas is put how you everything dead and got took off the.
It's just like, just because they're a bad rapper or you don't like their music doesn't make them having a bad year.
Bitch, I'm cold, no time, we'll tackle the heater. Shit boom, it sound like a.
That makes sense. This is a fact. And I had a bad year this year. So far.
Took on bro, I'ma say you to meet him.
You'll be on time and run up on me.
Y'all like Rella? Oh, hell no. Like, she used way too much. Just OG's dropped like 2 songs in 2023. Of course he's not having a good year. You can't label it a bad year, though. What the fuck?
I've been going hard, I'm still underrated. Like me and my niggas degrade. They part of a nigga.
This shit hard, bro. I played this shit.
Still didn't make when I get on my.
Is he having a bad year? Or is he, like, he dropped some shit last year that did numbers. Like, he got more motion than fucking the Sugar Hill guys, but I feel like his numbers is there. He had a whole bunch of collaborations and shit.
My gram gotta send me a payment.
What are you comparing this to? Like, you can't say he fell off. He wasn't making music a year ago. He's locked up. So it's like he's having a bad year because he dropped 3 songs and then none of them hit 100K. Like, I'm confused.
Battle bitch gon' pull up poppin'. Think she on ice spice, but she ain't on ice spice.
Like, is his music the best? No.
I'm J5, but you know where I'm from. If you ain't smoking, see, I don't ask for the blunt. I'm like, see, bend back around. I think that's an op, nigga, open the trunk. I gon' keep showing, bro, I'm parking. Over east, I'ma bend through that tunnel. Legs, Lennox.
I would say Esta had a great year. I don't listen to his music enough to label him as a great artist, but I think if we're comparing him from last year to this year and his elevation, he had a great year. His numbers wise, everything.
That's just
Scott Stein, shout out.
Nigga Scott, I really get average, don't care for the child.
I mean, yeah, he got 1 million views. He got 2 songs, 1 million views. So yeah, he having a good year.
I'm climbing that ladder. You know, like for Dottie, I'm sending them shots. Like those my ghetto angels, yeah.
Yeah, he's had a couple songs I like more. I feel like the numbers is there, and this is a hit.
But I could never do bad for y'all, name him a pop. Like Doggy B.
But I still feel like just because D-Dot made better songs or better songs that you could listen to, last year he had crazy numbers. So compared to this year, he's only dropped a handful of songs compared to last year, and I feel like if you add them together, his numbers are down from the previous year. So it's like, I don't know what he's going off of.
How you say bro name? Put you pop out, let it flame. DOAK, I'ma spin through the rain.
The livers I should. Look in the clip, gotta make sure it's full. Like, they like you up to no good. This is my bros and you don't gotta knock. Like, nigga, you misunderstood. Go out around what I do to the ops. Like, whole lot of shots in the hood.
Them niggas can stay playing both sides. Fuck OR, we don't jack no one. We tryna see where they at when they go live. Goofy went over, no knocks on Toma. Like, where did you go? You was just on my side. We was just laughing and joking on live. It hurt my heart when you die. Got me asking.
Yeah, he definitely had a better year this year than last year. I like a lot more of his music.
Like, why I'm alive.
I'll go to house if it's something that's
How you gonna say, oh, Dick Rider? He can't Dick Ride himself.
split like Naughty, Waska, both in a split. Naughty, top, both got a kick.
Remember them days selling O's in the snow. Can't stop me, I'm on my glow. Brought on bill when he bought a new pole. I'm on time and you.
Bro, why have this video Sugar Hill? But I don't think. I guess you might argue quality of music, but numbers have been the same.
Already know. They say it's lit, I'm posted on the O. Try to spin like nigga, it's slow. First when I see that's on bro, I'ma throw.
I'ma start like this. Tell them sweeping niggas either dick.
He's dropped like fucking 3 songs this year. He can't even. What the fuck? I don't know how you argue that. That's kind of crazy. Do you play for keeps? Like, he's not dropped 3 songs, but he dropped minimum amounts of songs because he can't. Like, I guess he got the fucking Dido song feature, so that helps. But
Like nigga, it's slow. First when I see that's on bro, I'ma throw.
I'ma start like this. Tell them sweeping niggas either dick. As that duty don't know how you get. Damo, running, rally, hit. Like I'm tired of y'all niggas, is missing my game. I'm spinning y'all blocks as a chick. Oh, y'all thought I ain't no J5, got beat with the grip.
and then after video Sugar Hill Fag. And he wonders why we call him Sugar Hill Froggle or Blockworks Burner. Shit like
To the
this.
stay with my G, I stay with my G, I ain't never got shot.
Yeah, he
Never
has
got
good, yeah.
shot and really got hit with his knock. He ain't never been back on our ops.
Sugar Hill, white, like, all of them
Facts.
niggas is pop. Roster, dogs that flip on the spot. First so I catch his body, gonna drop.
The body get nasty, call me Chris Tucker. Cause I come with Jackie. They get spooky, I'm with Nicky Jackson. Cause I know he gon' shoot me now.
About this bitch and I know what she do. Don't shake my hand cause I know that you fool. If you don't got a clue, ask the woo we do.
Respectfully, other than this song, I feel like AR hasn't done anything crazy this year. This song got like 1 million+ views. Shout out S. Dot. But other than that, I feel like AR been the same for the last couple years.
I'm trying to hop on and see. Put the kid on my way, put the kid.
Bro, you just doing shit now. This man Juan Bills hasn't even dropped the album yet, and he's dropped 2 songs this year. Like, I don't know how many he dropped last year, but he dropped the fucking... Didn't he drop the B-Love shit last year? Or was that 2021? Like, you gotta be trolling.
Hit his beat, nigga slow. Already ran on his seat. Like, don't need no breeze.
Like, this shit is fire, but I'm saying...
If they dissing on bro, they can't come to my block.
Facts, he had a good year.
They make it shit hot. And in so many ways, but got beat in the mom. If it wasn't for cops, would've been in the box. Chubby, y'all take that shit on the hop. Icy, you should've see how he drop. Mr. Duff for the 6, they better know my block. I don't count for no views, I throw shot if they shot. In my feelings, I'm thinking about JB. Reminiscing.
Great year. Taking into consideration everybody sweep this song and On the Radar, I see why he says that. But the first half of last year was crazy for him. And I know he didn't do anything in the second half for real. But great years.
And this shit really crazy.
I would say good.
Pick you up from your crib on the daily.
Bro's in jail, yeah. How can it be a good year if he's in jail? Duty Low.
Like duty, where you at? I said, Mama, I'm good, you doing? She said, boy.
I just gotta look at like the other people that are on this list, 'cause I don't know anybody that's having a great year, like other than S.Go, like that really went from like not doing much last year and taking that next step and being a star. I feel like S.'s the only one that fit the criteria for real. Like Bloody went from nothing to getting 100,000 of views, but he hasn't like hit millions. You know what I mean?
Keep making that music, I told her I got her.
And I feel like if anything, we could argue Shot Jesus having a great year and Kenzo's having a great year because they getting millions of views, regardless how you feel about the music.
No cap, she said, I didn't dream that you died. That shit really won't exist in my house. Now I gotta keep throwing this line.
Bloody gotta be on this good year. Yeah.
Like if he reach, nigga, you fake. Like funny car, black 10. That's either his D's or the ops in the way.
I be telling myself that I love her, but I just love when that bitch in my sheets. Up when that I be.
I feel like the quality of music and views are there for Tata. Both. He had a great year.
Fuck on her page. If she knew she would think I'm a creep.
Like this and this shit, let them have it. Cause they never pop out when it's action. Just got shot in his.
I feel like his quality of music definitely came back to him this year. But I don't know if the numbers match that. But I ain't mad at it.
Try to run and he trip.
Oh, she wanna meet me. She want Henny, Brody bought the TP.
Okay, so now you're just saying that Jay Hound makes better music than S. Dot in your opinion. That's why he had a great year.
Think she know me. She
Sure, Nikki, rolling flock and trying to catch the PD. Chill, my line.
Dumb. I'ma up on the just make a run. Catch a little flash, I'ma click till it's done. Like some Zaza, we gon' get a bun. Talking about knockers, bitch, we got a ton. Dummy got poked, they hit him in his lungs. Yellow got pop like a perk, now he runs. So many dead niggas all in this blunt. I'm on Douglas, where the fuck the sweeps. Tryna knock a nigga off his feet. I can't toast that. Oh, he not pulling out that nigga off that. Get up on him, hit him in his bull cap. Dead ass punching, got a nigga too slack. It's like a
This ain't a bad video, but there was a lot of reaches. And I feel like you value your opinion over the numbers and everything else. Like, just because you think J-Hound's better doesn't mean he had a better year than S. Dot.